Okay, I had to show you guys this video. So this feminism has come on the Whatever podcast and flushed her ass because she got her feelings hurt and she had to do something radical, apparently. So, take a look.
Would you give me a little more respect?
No. I usually match people's energy.
Same.
Yeah.
High five.
I don't want to touch you. All right? No, don't do it.
Because I'm a woman and I've shared a lot with you, and it's never been met with any sort of understanding or empathy. It's only been met with commitment to not understanding me.
So of course she goes and plays a victim in this clip, as you can see. The man in question here, he came out and said something. If I had done this to her, I'd be in prison right now. No better example of a double standard in female privilege. This is spot on, like, imagine he did that to her. Like, what would be the consequences? He'd be in jail, 100%.
Go home to their girlfriend, they're gonna go home to their mom, their aunt, their daughter, and the women are still there. I'm saying, if all the women were just dropped dead, what are you guys gonna do?
That would be the same problem you would have in reverse without the infrastructure built by men.
But my point is, we actually do need
I listen to everything you say, but then when I try to respond, you cut right in. So just hang tight. Let me get my point in too. If the situation was reversed, if men were gone, who would maintain the infrastructure? Well, go ahead and lie to me and say women.
No. Is you are questioning my authority as a psychologist when you're not a psychologist.
Why do I need to be the thing to question the thing? It's like saying you can't question the medication your doctor gives you unless you're a doctor.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
I sued my parents for having me without my permission. But I just want to make a couple of things clear here. So my parents that I sued, they contributed to, conceiving me, and my mother that raised me, she gave birth to me. And that's why I sued them, because I did not consent to being here. Like, I was unaware that I was gonna have to grow up and get a job to support myself, and I just didn't consent to that. They didn't try to contact me in any way before I was born to see if I actually wanted to be here, and that's why I sued them.
I really hope this is satire, because that is some next level delusion right there. You sued your parents for having you? Are they supposed to ask you for permission when you're in the womb?
What's your age?
25.
Nationality?
Mexico.
If I wanted to take you on a first date, would Cheesecake Factory work?
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not.
Sensational. I love cheesecake.
Thank you for being so friendly, Muggsy.
Yes, ma'am.
And for giving me a really good reason to come here today.
Yes, because you look great. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, if I could turn back at the times of time, I tell you, I know my type. You have a great night.
You as well.
I hope I see you here again.
Oh, you will. I'll be here every day. Alrighty.
Good to know you.
You as well. Drive safe.
You know what I'd like to see from men on International Women's Day? I'd like to see them doing things that would actually have a positive impact on women's lives.
Well, they are the garbage men picking up your used cat litter. They work in the sewer system to clean up your nasty shit. Mine for coal so that you can have electricity to cry about what a victim you are online. Drill for oil so you can have gas in your car to make it to Taylor Swift's concert. Are the truck drivers delivering coffee to your local Starbucks? And are the ones risking their lives working the most dangerous jobs in the country so that you can live a life that's safe and sound? Maybe you should be the one that's more appreciative of men.
He cold.
Wait, hold on. Can I get a Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, just order a juice.
Okay, can I get one?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Cheers. What's the Wi-Fi password?
Just order a juice, but it's all capitals.
Are you over 18?
No, I'm 20. How old are you?
Okay, 31.
You're 31? What are your life goals? What do you like to do?
I'm at Orange County Sheriff's Department.
What made you want to be a sheriff?
Wait, why are you asking me?
Is this where we kiss?
I don't know.
Is this that moment?
I don't know, do we?
What if my mom sees this, dude?
Fuck it, right?
Do we say fuck it? I guess you're married now.
Someone said he kissed the whole police department.
What the fuck?
POV, it's 3 AM in Bali and you're on a moped with a Dutch man you met an hour ago.
She belongs to the streets.
For my friends.
She did grab my camera. For me. She
fair for males who identify as women to compete in women's sports?
Absolutely. I think that it's less about what you're born with and more about what you can do with it.
So do you think we should just eliminate the categories of sport altogether?
Absolutely. I think it should all be one big, just everybody needs to get along.
What the fuck? Hey, y'all, come look at this.
It's kind of scary because I only realized this a couple of days ago and I've only come out to a few people. I'm a guy. I use he, they pronouns and I'm gonna go by Theo.
What do you guys do for work?
Tony, I'm 28 and I'm in transportation. I drive trucks.
Okay, let's start over here. Why do we end up popping Tony's? That was kind of boring. It wasn't nothing like more.
Wait, what was
like, I just drive trucks.
I mean, you asked what I do, that's what I do.
What they do currently is okay because they're bosses. I like a boss stature. Not saying that you're not a boss. I like somebody who calls the shots.
You a gold digger.
I like somebody who can lead me because I call shots. I need somebody who can call my shots as well.
There's a reason why people get that tattoo of the Olympic rings when they go to the Olympics. This is what they've aspired for their entire fucking life. And for them to not get the spotlight and have these weirdos get it instead and get negative press where people are boycotting and don't want to watch now, it's a fucking robbery of the people that busted their ass to get there. And this is interesting to me because I haven't seen anyone take the stance from the athlete's perspective. The athletes are the ones that are really suffering here the most.
Grandfather's story is very inspiring, but you say that people complain so much. But if people didn't complain in those days and fight for people's rights and fight for feminism, which is just equality for women, then you wouldn't be on the stage today and I wouldn't be here asking you this question. And so if people aren't complaining, as you say, and fighting for rights, then nothing would happen. So how can you reconcile these differences?
Yeah, so first I want to say I understand your sentiment because when I was your age, I thought the same thing, that feminism is just about equality. One of the brilliant things that the left does is they repackage words. It's clearly not feminism anymore. It's designed to actually rip apart women and men, to make women paranoid about men all the time, and every industry is controlled by a man, and to make being on your own, I want to do all by myself, aspirational, right? It's about all my single ladies who needs a man. So just because you're using the word feminism, it doesn't mean that it is feminism.
What do you mean you don't have a boyfriend? You're so pretty. What do you mean you have 0 men in your phone? What do you mean you've gone 8 months without... What do you mean? That makes no sense. Yeah, well, combine pretty with intelligent, strong, successful, slaying at life, you've got a very terrifying woman on your hands. A very not easy woman on your hands, right? Men don't like that. Men do not like me. Men are very, very terrified of me. And the men who do like me, the ones that are attracted to me, are unavailable. Men who are in relationships actively. And uggo weirdos. Because at the end of the day, I am merely just a fantasy. I am not a real human because of the pretty and scary. So yes, babe, I'm alone. I'm very, 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 very single.
Yeah, I think we all know why you can't get a boyfriend.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These sites is not facts.